that will make you look wide awake and younger.
Yes.
So that's coming up with that. So coming up next, this is our Effortless Airbrush Perfect Skin Mousse and Brush. There's a very, very well-known celebrity. I adore her. And I think her accent's adorable. And she's looking at Mally and she's saying, I do not like foundation. I do not like the feel of it. You have to design something. Right. Just, you make it happen.
Exactly.
Make it so. She's like Jean-Luc Picard, but with a great voice. And she said, you have to make something that is going to give full coverage, but is weightless.
Right.
I don't want to feel it on my skin.
Right.
So Mally worked on this quite a while, and she came up with the Effortless Airbrush Perfect Skin Mousse. So literally, it gives you amazing coverage, but you don't feel it on your skin.
Exactly. It is the most lightweight. And if you are just like my celebrity client and you hate the feeling of foundation on your skin, if you detest it and you're like, you know what, at least I'd rather not wear foundation than I'd rather not make my skin look better if I have to feel it, then this is your new best friend. This is a huge can. You need very, very little. Little goes a long way. It's a great mousse. The brush does everything. The brush is everything. It does everything that you need. It's fast, it's quick and easy, and of course it's bulletproof. We have 4,986 shades.
Well, there are a few more shades in this than usual.
So, but we're gonna go very quickly just to show you what we've got so you can see. You've got your fair, you know who you are if you are the fair, fairest to the fair. You've got your light. You've got your medium. Actually, this is
medium
backwards.
light.
Yeah, medium light is over here.
Oh, okay.
Then you've got your medium. Okay. Then you've got your medium tan, your rich, and your deep.
So basically, here's the deal.
Yeah.
You know if you're fair.
Correct.
Sometimes you're going, I'm not sure if I'm light or medium.
Right.
That's why you have the light medium.
That's
right. So, and then sometimes you're going, I'm not sure if I am kind of medium or tan, right? So then you have the medium tan. So really, it gives you just a natural progression.
That's right.
And you have a lot there.
I do. I made a little boo-boo, and it did come out.
Because we just discussed that you don't need
quite a bit, and so sorry about that. But also, too, just to show you, see how there's those little air bubbles in there, Miss Lise?
Yeah,
so you can
I see them.
That is the reason why this is so lightweight. Every single one of the pigments in this foundation is wrapped in that air, and that's the reason why when you get it, you're getting the full pigment, but you're not getting the heaviness. Because, again, of that special technology that is living inside that little can. A little goes a very long way. This covers everything. This covers rosacea. This covers hyperpigmentation. This covers concealing underneath the eyes. If you have any dramas that you want to cover, blemishes, whatever.
It looks like a nice texture,
isn't it? It's so light,
it doesn't look masky or, you know, and the problem is, here's the challenge.
Yes.
How do you get full coverage without it looking opaque?
That's right.
Right, because if it looks opaque, then it looks masky.
Correct.
And this looks really soft and pretty.
That's it. It's literally a thin veil. You cannot see anything that's going wrong. When you see her before and after, you'll see that it's completely covered, but you don't know it's there. So again, if you're one of those ladies, and a lot of my girlfriends are like this, like, Mally, I really like your makeup and stuff, but I can't even wear foundation. This is their new best friend.
Wow.
This covers everything that you need to cover. Again, it's what we used underneath to cover her conceal under her eyes. She's in the medium. So again, it literally just does everything you want to do. It's self-setting, so you don't need to set it with a powder, so you don't have to worry about it when you put it on.
It doesn't look dry.
Correct.
It doesn't look wet.
Thank you.
It doesn't look heavy. You know, it's just really pretty.
Exactly. And the best part about it is you don't feel it.
Now, if I wanted to, could I take my vacay day and put it over this?
Absolutely.
Just checking.
Absolutely. You can put your vacay day on. That will give you that beautiful moisture surge, and you're still not going to feel it. And that's the reason why, again, so many women say to me, I don't like the way it feels. Now, look at the difference. This is the fair.
Beautiful.
Whoa.
And Amy looks gorgeous.
Doesn't she? And she looks flawless.
Yeah.
And it doesn't feel like
soft
anything.
And pretty.
Exactly.
Because if your foundation looks heavy, it's going to make you look older. So then you're kind of saying, well, I want to cover darkness and, you know, redness and things like that, but then when because I think that's making me look older, but then I cover it and then the texture's making me look older.
Yes.
So either way, I don't know what I'm doing. But when you look at Mary, Mary's in which shade?
She is in the light. So again, you can see how this literally covers all the redness on her cheeks, around her nose, but it's featherweight. It doesn't feel like anything.
It does look very airbrush.
Yes, exactly. And that's the thing too, because I'm not a huge fan myself.
It has air in it.
Exactly.
So yeah, that makes sense.
That's how it works.
Sorry, I'm a little slow.
It's all good.
I need more ginkgo biloba. It's all right.
You look cute, and really, that's all that matters right now.
That's it.
That's the other thing, too. Okay, so,
Luann
look again.
is in.
She is in the light, medium light.
Okay.
So again, there's a little bit more, but look how fresh and dewy and gorgeous she looks.
Gorgeous.
And again, for me, if it doesn't feel like anything, I have done my job.
Right.
Because that's what this is all about, this foundation.
By the way, the medium light that you're looking at on Luann is very, very popular. If you want to grab that, I would definitely grab that quickly. I also want to remind you that we have auto delivery on this as well, which is going to be another set every 4 months. Over 25,000 of these sets have already been ordered on QVC. But I do think that, you know, if you see your foundation, if your face is a different texture than your neck, then, you know, everyone's going to know that you're wearing a lot of makeup.
Exactly.
And this looks really soft and pretty.
Exactly. And I have to say, I thank this client for challenging me.
Right.
Because I was good. I was like, okay, we got foundation, we're good, everybody looks pretty and blah, blah, blah. She said, no, I want full coverage that I cannot feel, that I don't know is there.
Right.
So I can sing, I can dance, I want it bulletproof. Because most of us, okay, so maybe we're not singing in Madison Square Garden.
Right.
But we are waking up at the butt crack of dawn and oh, excuse me, was that God?
You offended that brush. 'Cause I didn't touch the table. I was nowhere near it. So once again, let's look at the shades on Joy's hand.
Yes, okay. So you've got your fair, you've got your light. Over here is the medium light. Sorry, we made
So
a boo-boo.
very quickly, fair is what you saw on Amy.
Yes, ma'am.
Here is, and then here's a light.
Yes, yes.
Here is the medium light. This is what you saw on Luann.
You got it.
Medium, which you saw on Joy.
Correct. Medium tan, rich, and deep. And I got to tell you, Jane Brown loves the deep.
Oh,
and
okay.
that's the thing. That is a deep, deep. So my chocolate girls out there that are watching, that is for you. It works for you. It's amazing. It covers everything you need to cover, and it's the perfect deep shade.
So it's a really beautiful progression of colors. It is going to be something where a little bit goes a long way. So be careful when you're